can I invite Jody Ugati, Acting ED of Customer Engagement for Senetix, to introduce our special guest. Thank you.
Well done, everyone, and congratulations on the last 2 days. And I must say, I actually graduated here 20 years ago. Yes, which probably makes me old enough to be a mum to some of you, which is very cringeworthy. But anyway, I also met my husband here, so it's a special place. Who knows what could happen? Well, we're at that exciting point now, and I'm looking out, and most of you don't look too cooked. You're actually quite energised, which is lovely. So enjoy the glow of Hackathon, because it's really stunning. Enjoying the experience post this event. So we are thrilled to welcome back the Victorian Public Sector Commissioner, Bridget Monagle. This is your second year at our lovely, illustrious awards ceremony. So Bridget is a committed and dedicated career public servant with many leadership roles across government, including acting secretary at the DFFH, Department of Family, Fairness and Housing. Bridget and her team do great work in terms of strengthening efficiency, integrity and effectiveness across the public sector. And we thank her and her team as we continue to find pride and purpose in our work. So please give Bridget a very warm welcome as she comes up on stage. Please watch her step. Present the awards. Thank you.
I did have a speech prepared, but I can tell everyone just wants to know the winners, and you're probably all exhausted. I did want to comment quickly. This is such a great event. As Jodie said, it's my second time presenting the award winners, which is wonderful. But I want to recognise the very fine work of all of you today, and nothing here will be wasted. No idea will go to waste, because rest assured in VicGov we love to get great ideas from sessions like today. I do think my number one value add today was getting Ash to turn his mic off during the judging, and so I think that's my great innovation. Here to help. One thing I just really want to quickly say is that we talk a lot about innovation in the public service being about efficiency and effectiveness, and of course it is about that. But for me, in my role, it is also about maintaining the trust of the Victorian people, because if we're not innovating and responding to the needs of what they have on a day-to-day basis, they'll stop trusting us as service providers. And potentially also lead to mistrust in government and democracy. So innovation for me should be what public servants do every day, core part of their work, and this is just a great way of bringing people all together, and I was particularly excited to see the students here today. Well done on being part of it. I've heard from you, I can imagine it's all quite daunting, but rest assured, people in government don't know what they're talking about half the time. So you should always feel like you say what you want to say, because you'll be making an awesome contribution. So should we do the winners? Yes. Yeah, let's do it.
So I think what we're going to do is we're going to invite more of the judges to come forward and announce the winners. So for Team 1, can I please invite Luke Holliday? Thank you. Halliday.
We all do need a holiday. Hey, today has been a really great event, and what an example of getting people from the public sector and outside of government together to help think through innovative ideas. Because it can be hard sometimes when you're stuck in the world of work to think about how might we solve this problem differently. All of the ideas that came up were great. We're all winners, I think, is what we said in there today. So great ideas, lots of, even those that maybe don't win today are good seeds for ideas that may come into fruition later. I'll keep talking for a bit longer so I can keep you all on the hook. So, our first group that came through, we had the Reformers with their Pathwise solution. No, I don't know, I haven't announced the winner yet. I'm saying who they are. Then we had... yeah, give me, I'm working up to it. I'm building momentum, building tension. I'm looking for my list up here that I'm supposed to see for... We had Team Platypus and we had Innovic. And the winner is...
Drum rolls.
Hopefully I get it right after... It's Innovic. Innovic. Are they coming up?
You just said it.
I said it, it's Innovic.
Oi! We can hear it. Innovic.
All that tension.
Team 10, Innovic, please come in the front. And with the coach as well. We'll take a photo as well with you, Luke, there, so you can stay. So Innovic, Team 10, please join in front with the coach as well. Thank you. Who was the coach? Oh, Toby. Nice. Finally. No, I was just making sure it is you.
Sorry, did I hit you? Getting dangerous. Congratulations.
We'll get a photo with everyone and all the judges in a minute, but
There you go.
thank you, teams. Congratulations. Thank you. So we're going to go to Team 2 now. Thank you, Luke. We'll call on the judges and all the winners again for some group photos, but let's go to Team 2. Now for Team 2, can we invite Corinne, please join us to announce the winner. Thank you. Team 2 was about inter-departmental and inter-agency productivity. Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
Is that working?
I think so.
G'day, everyone. Well done to all of you. I was very impressed. You had our attention. We had lots of questions. You all did a fantastic job. The winner for this category is, and special mention to Deanne Bird, which is probably a bit of a cute clue, Team 2, Super Governators.
Governators. Wow. Jump on front.
So their idea was easy to understand. The value proposition was, well done. Go through the Bridget.
Both on that side. Oh.
Sorry, I've distracted them.
Yeah, but please add some comments. Yeah.
Loved the app. Well done, congrats. I deliberately put in a question that wasn't relevant to the category of the app just to see how it would respond. It still came up with a search and said this is why that's not applicable. So that was massively impressive, guys. Not only was it easy to understand, the use was good, how you wanted to deploy it was practical and succinct, but the value proposition was there. And then you showed us how it worked. It was amazing. Well done.
Thank you so much. And absolutely, the prototype was wonderful. Thank you. Thanks a lot. And now we're going to Theme 3, which was about open innovation, and a lot of discussion happened on this theme as well. So to announce that, can I please invite Laurel to the stage? Thank you. Drum rolls.
Okay, thank you again, everybody. It was really interesting to kind of get out of my my desk and see lots of different people today. Really heard lots of different ideas. I feel a bit like an Oscar, presenting the Oscar on this one, because there was really hot debate in the judges' room, and I'm super worried I'm going to announce the wrong winner, but I'm not. So for me, this was a really interesting one. I'm just building it up a bit. But beep, 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 beep. Aussie mate.
The Avengers. Team 1.
This was a really interesting one. I think, the new migrants navigating Victorian government, the translator, the cultural context, and the multicultural toolkit. There was a few worries about some of the cultural context and that you'd bitten off a bit more than you could chew, but we felt there was a really good ideas there that really need to be deep dived into a bit more. So thank you, team.
Amazing.
Well done.
I had double the chance.
There we go. Congratulations.
Thank you. Big round of applause. Yeah. And then we have a People's Choice Award. So, Nikki, I don't know if you've got the name of who's the winner. Do you want to announce that?
Oh, I can.
Yeah, okay.
Super Vic. Super Vic.
Oh, Super Vic. Wow.
Come on up. The people have spoken. Super Vic.
Super Vic.
Super Vicky.
Super Vicky.
Super Vicky.
So it was Super Vicky. So congratulations. Was that a close tie?
It was a close tie, yes, it was.
AC, where's Michael? The photograph is. Oh, okay.
Jingle bells. Congratulations. Lucky last. Here we go. Congratulations.
So that's it. I think these were all the winners, and maybe we get all the winners on the stage. Why not? Thank you. So all the winners, maybe, and the judges, will do a little group shots if you want to just jump on the stage, and coaches as well, of course. Toby, get in, yeah. And Bridget as well, please. Yeah. Everyone's a winner, of course. And one of the things which was discussed in the judges' brief was also that how amazing were the pitches, and again in the same comment that how everyone's got out of their comfort zone and joined a team, formed, worked with older people for students. So there was a lot of things that happened. Do we have the official? Please, judges, join the stage for oh, no room. Oh, yep. Oh, you are. Stay there. We wanted a big shot with everyone as well, but no room on there. Okay, we will not do that. Thank you, everyone. We're just going to wrap up now.
So there will be business support. First of all, congratulations to all the winners today. Everyone's a winner. I'm hoping I've heard the commentary back, and really, if you're taking away something from today, you're a winner. And I'm hoping that one of the most important things you're taking back is your mindset. I think the last 2 days has proven that as a team, we're invincible. We can come up with so many amazing things. And one thing I ask you is please don't lose your connections you made over the last couple of days. They're really important. Reach out to the people, reconnect, catch up for coffees, and continue to ideate. So what the last 2 days have shown is that no problem is unsolvable. And to prove that, last year's winning solution, which was the Community Buddy, we didn't just announce the winner and then move on to do other things and go back to BAU. We've actually invested time, money, we've partnered with vendors to come up with the actual kiosk and a prototype, and we've proven that it works. So thank you to last year's team that put together this concept and gave us a launch pad to create something real. So Ash, do you want to talk a little bit about this?
Yeah, absolutely. And look, Scott is also here, and I think there was a lot of people involved, and of course the winners are there. But what this does is it's actually a multilingual AI bot, and it's a kiosk, which is also getting adopted in different divisions now, departments I should say. But it does few things. One is this is just talks and gives you information in different languages, and it's a closed system, so it cannot be hacked, and we cannot change some of. Oh, look at me there. Right?
Ash
so
is
this
the
is the
avatar.
testing we've been doing, and
That's not really you, is it?
No, it's not. But the other thing it does is it also fills forms. So this is the key thing, that when you talk to it, it actually, I think somebody mentioned today, right? There's over 100,000 new, residents in our city, and a lot of them are not speaking English. So what this does is it converts it into their language, and then it goes and fills the form back. So that's what we are, so it's really, taking action also. So that's where we are. Level crossing project in DJ Sir have picked this up. They're going to roll it out just for the information one. And then the, rest of the testing is still going on. So that's what's happened. And thank you again for everyone's support, including the sponsorships from, of course, yourself, Alexis. Yeah.
Thanks, Ash. And one of the things on Community Buddy, we're like an act here,
Life is an act.
is that if you think about one of today's winning solutions was Aussie Mate. Aussie Mate is actually another use case for Community Buddy. So once again, you can join the threads and the thinking and the commonality and the common problems that we're all trying to solve. So it just brings power, it brings scale to us starting to solve some of these really, really, really complex problems. Before we finish, I'd like to thank Bridget. 2 years running. Once someone comes back, it just proves that what we're doing, we're on the right track. So thank you very much for sponsoring and being here today. I'm proud to sponsor this event year on year. This is now Hackathon number 4, And each year we've also innovated how we run innovation. So a big thank you to the judges, my esteemed colleagues there. It's been a fun afternoon, especially Ash walking in with a live microphone. That was the piece de resistance.
Somebody had to do it. Yeah, I know, has to be.
Always entertaining working with Ash. And a big thank you to all the participants, the judges. Sorry, Anthony, you didn't win this year. I know it's a bit of an ego issue. And finally, a big thank you to Ash.
Oh yeah, thank you.
Yeah, okay. Thanks to Ash. He just keeps going. Right? No matter how many barriers you throw in front of him, he just keeps going. And if you think today just happened, by accident it didn't. There was a lot of planning, a lot of collaboration, a lot of partnership with colleagues at DGS, with Melbourne Connect, and multiple people behind the scenes that are supporting Ash and working at Centretech. So big thank you. Thank you for the last 2 days. And we'll see you again in some form, shape next year. It'll be bigger and better, we promise you now. And enjoy drinks tonight for those of you that are joining us.
Yeah, absolutely. And look, it's not even next year. I think there'll be other things happening this year. We are partnering with DGS. There's an AI showcase with Laurel and Max we are also planning. So, get onto the distribution list of, some of these things with us. But I also wanted to say a big thank you to Melbourne Connect. Really, thank you for the space, and more than a space, thank you for guidance. We are regularly meeting. So, Edward, thank you so much. And Phil, I don't know if he's here. That's a very big thank you. And I think, Alexis, you also said, we're working to bring this together. We worked with VPSC Network, Innovation Network, and also DGS. And the students came through the Students Association Graduate One from Melbourne Uni. So again, thanks to them as well. Oh, there's Nidhi. Thank you so much. So big round of applause. A lot of people have been involved. And I always love my last slide to be the working group. And of course, we put your face really big because, you and Nikki were across. Where is he? There. And Ben as well. Thank you for doing the production. The one thing I'll call out is that this is not only our day job. This is really, we do it after hours. We're doing it after, we've had our meetings. So this is not the only thing we do. And some of the people who've come forward, they have other things they're doing. Even our chief of architect for Cenetex, he's doing some production there. So a lot of people are driven by that passion, So that has been a big thing. And thank you so much. Can I please invite all the working group on the stage? So we can just say a thank you. Please, everyone. Cos?
I'll leave now because I wasn't part of the working group.
Thank you, Alexis. Please, and then we are going to drinks, yeah. Scos, don't be shy. Everyone. Kiran, definitely, come in the front. So we just want to say, don't hide behind the camera. And of course, we sometimes forget to put photos, so Kiran has been all the designs come from Kiran. So there's a lot of creativity all around. So thank you, everyone. Yeah,